Hi guys, so I just wanted to come tonight and basically do a really quick review for you guys. It's going to be on the Lorac Pro Palette. If you're thinking about picking this palette up for the Christmas holiday, by all means, I definitely recommend that you do so. It's a really great palette. And basically, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the palette because I'm absolutely like 100% in love with this palette. Okay, so first of all, it comes like with this rubbery, feels like rubber a little bit, cardboard material. It has a magnetic closure. I'm just going to take that out. And it's like this. It does have a mirror on this side, and then the other side is your shadows. The only thing about this kind of material, and I've noticed that a lot of people have been saying it, and it does get dirty pretty fast. You usually will get some kind of prints on it, or if you're using different shadows or whatever, you will get your makeup on that. So just be aware of that. It does have that material that will pick up products, so just be aware of that. Basically, inside your palette, you get, I really didn't even count them, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 shadows is what comes in this really beautiful palette. I absolutely love it. And the good thing about this palette, if you are my skin tone or darker, we finally have really great blending colors. The taupe is a wonderful color for transitioning. The Sable is the color that I've absolutely been loving for like crease, defining the crease. You can also use this espresso here as well. The one thing I will say about the shadows that I think is a little downfall, but then again, it really depends, I guess, on the quality of the shadow, is that they do come off a little powdery. And the only reason why I said it, they're actually silky, and as you can see, that's just beautiful. But when you put them in your brush, what you will happen to find is that you get a lot of fallout. And I mean, touching these shadows, they're nice, they're creamy, they're velvety, they're just wonderful shadows. I mean, you can't ask for anything more with this. The top row you have up here is all of your matte shades. I've been loving this, what is this, cream, to do basically my highlight with. I absolutely love that. I love using the nude in the inner tear duct. That's just a really pretty color. The gold is what I have on today. I have on the gold and the Sable and the taupe and cream. So, and I'll zoom in a little bit for you can actually see it. So you have all your mattes up here at the top, and then you have your shimmers down here at the bottom. Really pretty colors. I really love the gold. That's what I just swatched earlier from me just rubbing that. Here is the light bronze. I mean, amazing. Okay, so that's the light bronze. I just love the way these feel. This is the pewter, the color. It's kind of like maybe a shimmering taupe kind of color. This is garnet. What is that next one? Deep purple, which is really pretty. So that's your deep purple. And then the last one is slate, which is just a really beautiful bluish kind of gray. And that's slate. So these are just really pretty pigmented shadows if you're looking for that. I love that it has a matte black. The espresso is like that dark brown, like a reddish tone brown. And then the Sable, well, the Sable is more like the reddish color brown, I'm sorry. So you have your Sable, which is like that red-brown color, and then you have your taupe, which is, you know, that you could use for a transitioning color. I really love this palette. The palette is running about $42 on Sephora.com. I don't think that's a whole lot. Is it a palette that you absolutely 100% need? Yes. I'm going to go ahead and say yes on this like I do to all the other palettes that I have. Basically because I don't like wasting my money on something that I don't feel is actually giving me enough bang for my buck. So I would definitely recommend this palette if you're looking for some, you know, just a neutral palette. like I said, it reminds me a lot at first of the Naked 2 because I really had a hard time blending these colors out. That's another thing I will say. Let me rephrase it. The colors are easy to blend, but with my skin complexion, some of the colors will not show up as well. Like the light pink, I couldn't get that to really show up. The taupe would look a little ashy on me. The mauve color, I really couldn't do anything with that. It was just coming out like almost like a nude or something like that. It was matching up with my skin. And then these lighter colors down here, I couldn't do anything with them because they wouldn't show up as deep and as rich and as vibrant as they are in the palette. Basically, the best way to combat this is to put down a really good eyelid primer, or if you don't have an eyelid primer, you could use one of the NYX Jumbo pencils. The one I have been using is the one in Milk, and that just really makes all the colors pop. This kit does come with a primer, Lorac, however you pronounce it. It does come with a little mini behind the scenes eye primer, which is okay. But you're really going to want to matte out out your eyes before you apply the shadows, just to give you the best look going forward. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you can actually see the look that I have on today on the eyes. So as you can see, I used the gold in this palette. The gold is basically all over the lid. I have the Sable in the crease, and then I have the cream as the highlight kind of color, the brow bone. For the brow bone, I have the cream, and I use the taupe in the middle section just to basically transition and bring it all together. So just, I think, a really, really pretty look. And I love this palette. Definitely, I would think, if you're looking for a nice palette for the fall, you could probably use it spring, summer, whatever, because you know me, I love neutral color, so I wear neutrals basically all year round. But this is the perfect palette. Definitely pick it up at your local Sephora. I do think Ulta is carrying this. I just happened to purchase mine from Sephora. I know Sephora's doing like a lot of different things with their makeup this time of year. They're giving away like a lot of free gift bags and so forth if you make a $25 purchase. So it might be something that you guys want to look into. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.
Did you miss one of my previous videos? No need to worry. Click on the video you want to see right now. Also, don't forget to like the video if you like, and to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll talk to you later.